I will explain the communication channels that represent in the new normal. But first, I will explain what communication channel is. Communication channels.
Hello, good day everyone. I am Charles El Alfonso. Today, I will explain the communication channels that represent in the new normal. But first, I will explain what communication channel is. Communication channels refers either to a physical transmission medium such as a wire or to a logical connection over a multiplex medium such as a radio channel and telecommunication and computer networking. So example of communication channel we use is Facebook. We can use Facebook Messenger to communicate to our loved ones or to our teachers. And we usually use it now in new normal because there is no face-to-face class right now. And it is useful nowadays because we use it to communicate our teachers, like I said. And we can send our output in class either, and also we can use it to our class. So Messenger is very important in new normal. Next is radio. We use radio in new normal to receive information from others. Like in the news, we receive important details to the anchor of radio, like news from the hospital, and we usually receive information like COVID-19 updates, and it is very important in the new normal to receive information like this to know us what's happening in the outside, and radio updating us 24/7 if we regularly listening to the radio. So radio is one of important communication channels in the new normal. And the last one we mostly use in new normal as communication is we have phone call. Phone call is very important in new normal because it is also cheap. In just 10 pesos you can call other like your teacher when you approach it, and also your family to stay connected to them without a Wi-Fi. And also phone calls are we use because it is easy to use, but it had no video like messenger calls, but you can use it anywhere without data load or Wi-Fi. Just make sure it has network coverage in your area to use a phone calls. And that is the 3 communication channels we use in new normal. Thank you, ma'am, and magandang Cornesia.
Hi everyone, I'm Remly Iranyeses, 20 years old, living in Purok Maswagan, Barangay Labangal, General Santos City. Let's talk about channels of communication. Channels of communication, a system or method that is used for communicating with other people. The medium or channel is the vehicle of transmission for a message. Generally, several communication channels could communicate a message, but choosing the most appropriate channel will be depend on the audience, the message, and the purpose of communication. When communicating a message, choosing from traditional communication channels, memos, letter, face-to-face meetings, and the telephone calls, as well as digital media, emails, text message, video conferencing, blogs, and websites are all options. Communication channels are medium through which you can send a message to its intended audience. For example, phone calls, text message, emails, video, radio, and social media are all types of communication channels. Now, let's proceed the new normal with the word lockdown. Those who transition to working from home assume it would be work as normal. Just not in the normal workplace, but a virtual workplace present unique challenges. Gone are the chance opportunities to strike up a conversation in the break room, ask a quick question in the hallway, or run an idea past someone who happens to be nervy. Instead, you communicate with a narrow group of coworkers, and a call or even an email can feel intrusive. This includes shifting from in-person conversation to online modes of communication such as video conferencing, phone calls, text, or email, and wearing masks while indoors or when social distancing is not possible. And while this new normal is something that we will continue to adapt to, it comes a highly emotional time with a certain level of confusion, frustration, and a loss of in-person connection we are used to. So how can you make your interaction as effective as possible? First, remember that kindness and positivity improve relationships. Whether you are mask face to mask face or you're behind a computer in your living room. Conveying a friendly, agreeable attitude is harder in the new normal. Pay extra attention to how you are coming across. Second, practice mindfulness. Be fully in the moment when interacting virtually. Eliminate distraction so everyone can concentrate on the task at hand. Whether you are in a virtual workplace or just socially distanced, remind yourself that we are all in this challenging situation together. A supportive attitude and a few adjustments can help overcome even the most frustrating communication challenges. Thank you for listening. Stay safe, everyone.
Good day, everyone. My name is I'm 18 years old. I live in Purok 6, Santo Niño, Apopong, General Santos City. A communication channel refers either to a physical transmission, medium such as a wire, or to a logical connection over multiplex, medium such as a radio channel in telecommunication and computer networking. Newspaper publication usually issued daily, weekly, or at other regular times that provide news, views, features, and other information of public interest that often carries advertising. Juan Carolos was the publisher of the collection of all distinguished and commemorable news. The relation is recognized by the word association of newspaper as well as many authors as the word first newspapers. The main purposes of newspaper are to inform, interpret, and entertain. Newspaper help readers become informed by providing them with facts, statistics, and opinion columns. Most newspapers feature stories that represent the opinion of the newspaper management and that of the editors. Some of the other services provided by a newspaper includes classified ads, display ads, and feature stories. Most newspapers have an entertainment function as well as they feature comments, puzzle, and humor story designed to amuse the reader. Newspaper can be issued daily or weekly and may keep the reader up to date with local, national, and international stories. The history of written news dates back to the Roman Empire around 59 BC. Back then, Rome was the center of Western world and was the hub of innovation from grid-based cities to the invention of concrete. Rome was leading the way. Most historical credit the birth of regular written news added to the Romans. Agvaldorna, which was hard-curved news of stole of metal sheets covering politics, military campaigns, car yacht race, and execution, was published daily and posted by the government in the Roman Forum.
Good day everyone. Let's talk about communication channel. By the way, I am Angelo Pedrano, 19 years old, first year college, taking of Bachelor of Science Criminology. Now let's start discussing about communication. What is communication channel? A communication channel refers either to a physical transmission medium such as a wire or to a logical connection over a multiplies medium such as a radio channel and telecommunication and computer networking. Communication is simply the act of transferring information from one place, person or group to another. Every communication involves at least one sender, a message, and a recipient. These include our emotion, the cultural situation, the medium used to communicate, and even our location. Keeps a whole organization moving. There are different ways we can communicate, such as written communication, verbal communication, non-verbal communication, and visual communication. There are a number of different types of communication channel exist as listed below. Face-to-face conversation, video conferencing, audio conferencing, emails, written letters and memos, chat and messaging, blogs, format written documents.
What are communication channels anyway? In a nutshell, communication channels are mediums through which you can send a message to its intended audience. For example, phone calls, text messages, emails, video, radio, and social media are all types of communication channels. A telephone call is a connection over a telephone network between the called party and the calling party. Text messaging, or texting, is the act of composing and sending electronic messages, typically consisting of alphabetic and numeric characters, between two or more users of mobile devices, desktops, laptops, or another type of compatible computer. The 13 benefits of watching TV: educational, stay current, good culture, crazy fandoms of fun, feel the connection, family bonding, learn a language, mental health. Advantages of radio: low cost. Radio advertisements are typically cheaper than television ads. Flexibility: advertisers can target listeners based on time, geographic location, channel, and program. Here's a summary from Weather Fix. What are the advantages of social media? You reach large audiences. You have a direct connection with your audience. You can create organic content. You have access to paid advertising services.
If you want to learn more about communication, history, trivia, and theory, just PM me. By the way, I am Angelo Pedrano, signing off.
Hi everyone, my name is Radelme Maloret and I'm 23 years old. I live in Kiamba, Sarangani Province. Let us discuss about communication channel. What is radio? Radio is a way to send electromagnetic signal over a long distance to deliver information from one place to another. It was 1896 when the Italian inventor Guglielmo Marconi invented a radio. Radio is very powerful because it reaches a huge audience quickly and because it allows the people in that huge audience to interact with one another. It is important to local communicate for that just emergency announcement and communication during disaster. Radio allowed for the transmission of music all around the world, bringing different styles like opera and bluegrass to part of the world that had never even imagined such thing. Radio broadcasts are so useful means to share public information, especially to remote areas and to the places where there's state internet connection. Radio has a big help also to students in this new normal situation of class because Department of Education or the DepEd has made use of radio based on instruction or RBI. The next is television. What is television? A system of transmitting visual and sounds that are reproduced on screens, chiefly used to broadcast programs for entertainment, information, and education. Philo Taylor Farnsworth II, an American inventor who developed the first all-electronic television system. Television is a fantastic educational tool. It broadcasts knowledge of different cultures, promotes tolerance and global understanding of international issues. Television can teach kids important values and lessons. Educational programming can develop young children's socialization and learning skills. New current and historical programming can help make young people more aware of our cultures and people. Television has a big help to students in this new normal situation of classes because Department of Education or the DepEd has made of TV based on instruction.
Hi everyone, my name is John Mark A. Larios and I am 20 years old. I live in Agan, North Phase 1. Let us discuss about communication channels. What is communication channel? A communication channel is the medium, mean, manner, or method through which a message is sent its intended receiver. Let's proceed first in television. Television is the world's first television station first started appearing in America in the late 1920s and early 1930s. The first mechanical TV station was called W3XK and was created by Charles Francis Jenkins, one of the inventors of mechanical television. Charles Francis Jenkins, born in August 22, 1867, and he died in June 6, 1934. Television is a system for transmitting visual image and sound that are produced on screens, chiefly used to broadcast programs for entertainment, information, and education. What is radio? Radio waves were first identified and studied by German physicist Heinrich Hertz in 1886. Heinrich Rudolf Hertz was a German physicist who first conclusively proved the existence of the electromagnetic waves predicted by James Clerk Maxwell's equations of electromagnetism. The prime purpose of radio is to convey information from one place to another through the intervening media. Besides being used for transmitting sound and television signals, radio is used for the transmission of data in coded form.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmate. I am Chrislyn Packet Oliveros. I am going to tackle about communication channel. When we say communication channel, refers either to a physical transmission medium such a wire or to a logical connection over a multiplex medium such a radio channel and telecommunication and computer networking. And now I am going to present the new normal of our communication channel about television, radio, newspaper, Facebook, and YouTube. Television, sometimes we call it TV or tele for short. Television is a telecommunication used for transmitting moving images and music from black and white or in color and into or three dimension and sound. The term can refer to a television set, a television show, or the medium of television transmission. Television is a mass medium for advertising, entertainment, news, and sports. In our new normal, television is a fantastic educational tool. It broadens knowledge of different culture, promotes tolerance and global understanding of international issues through current affairs, understanding of international issues, discovery, lifestyle, cooking shows, and children's programmer. Television encourage scientific and cultural curiosity. Radio in our new generation is very important, with an estimated 90% of all students unable to attend school and face-to-face because of the COVID-19. So we probably use radio to access in our class and to write all the notes the teacher has given to us. The COVID-19 pandemic is a big challenge for education worldwide because education has to be done virtually to stop the spread of the COVID-19. The problem is that there are students who live in areas far from cities, while learning is an interconnected world should be done virtually. Diverse geographical condition in Indonesia consisting of mountains, lowlands, highlands, and valleys in some areas make a student difficult to connect to the internet, and thus social media now can help to reach out and to have connection with our friends, family, and relatives, and to have any communication with our teachers. And also, we can do live to have fun and to watch video on Facebook. And the new normal, YouTube are the most important to us because we can watch video, we can do vlog, we can make a account of YouTube channel, and there are a lot of actor and actress that already make a channel on YouTube. You can search there what you want to watch, like movie, cartoon, network, and also
Hi, my name is Serge J. Ian Santos Maningo. I'm 21 years old. I live in Camba, Sarangani Province. Let's talk about communication channel. Communication channel is a communication channel refers to either to a physical transmission medium such as a wire or to a logical connection over a multiplex medium such as a radio channel and telecommunication and computer networking. The example of communication channel are Facebook. Facebook is an American multinational technology company based in Menlo Park, California. It was founded in 2004 as the Facebook by Mark Zuckerberg, Eduardo Saverin, Andrew McCollum, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hoyos, roommates and students at Howard College. Facebook is a website which allows users who sign up for free profiles to connect with friends, work colleagues, or people they know online. Laptop. Laptop is a small, portable personal computer with a screen and alphanumeric keyboard. Alan Kay, who worked for Xerox PARC, first created the concept of laptop computer. The current folding clamshell design was first used in 1982. Laptops give students the flexibility and freedom they need to work in academic assignment anytime, anywhere, and kind of computer will assist you in your college years. Radio. Radio is technology of signaling and communicating using radio waves. Radio waves are electromagnetic waves or frequency between 30 Hz and 300 GHz. Guglielmo Marconi, an Italian inventor, proved the feasibility of radio communication. He sent and received his first radio signal in Italy in 1895. In addition to serving as the lifeblood of energy communication, they also provide jobs in play a day-to-day role in the lives they communicate. Local radio is most important to logical communities for more in just emergency announcement and communication during disaster. And that's our example of communication channel, and I thank you.